I would guess that there are probably over, tell me if this number is too big, but I'd say there probably are over 1 million personal trainers that do
I would
online
guess that
training.
too. Yeah, I would think that's
Like,
probably right. Yeah.
and I would not say yeah, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say there's probably over 1 million personal trainers who do online training.
Yeah.
Um, how do you start like picking from that group, that large sample?
So take a look at the services that they offer. Some online coaches will offer programming only with, a couple lift reviews. And I'm going to be speaking more to strength coaching more than personal training, like private, you know, whatever else it is. But I'm going to be like barbell strength coaching speaking at this point. So if they might offer templates with, one form check per week. They might offer only templates that you just buy a PDF of and then you're kind of on your own. They might offer, individualized programming with a certain number of form checks per week. So see what the service they're actually providing is and like get as realistic with the touch points as possible because you might need more interaction than just a PDF. And you'll probably know that if you're new or if you're more advanced. So look for how much you get to actually connect with them each week or each month. That'll be important because if you don't get to connect with them very much, it's probably going to be cheaper. It's going to be, I don't know, like 29 or 45, I don't know, maybe $100 a month, but you really are kind of more connecting with a spreadsheet versus if you really want to connect with a person. If you want to connect with a person, it's going to be more expensive, but then you're going to get actual feedback on how you're moving and what needs to be changed for you. The more interaction you have with an actual human coach, the more individualized your programming is going to be, which I think is better in the long run. You can do a template for some amount of time. Anybody can bounce around and template hop. But if you want it to actually be more tailored to you and how you improve or not, then you need an actual human to be involved in manipulating the exercises and program that you're doing.
Yeah.
So depending on how much you can afford and if you want to, work with someone who's going to work for you, then you need someone with more interaction per week or per month. And
what about for people? Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, when you're looking at their online presence, are they promoting themselves or are they speaking to you? And I think that's not, you can typically pick that up right away. Like, does this person just exist on Instagram to have a bunch of followers and show off their abs and get like weird sponsorship deals, or are they actually really curious and helping other people?
I made a joke about this on TikTok the other day, and I was like, you can tell someone's a shitty personal trainer is if the emphasis of their content is always on something like entirely superficial instead of like the actual content that they're providing. Like, look at my biceps, or like, look at my ass, or like, look at my face, I'm so handsome, like those types of things.
Yeah, they're either going to be selling themselves, which I know you have to have a brand. That's really important. But also they should be speaking to what's important to you. And so I think the next best thing that you can do when you're looking for someone is to connect with them. Like email them, see if they'll do a call with you. And that is another opportunity to see how much they are curious about you versus how much they want to talk about themselves.